Chartiki has a new move. Let's give it a try. Let's go over the set lens. So for the personality, we are running very frail. Because it's a Chartiki, we aren't using any melee attacks. Robust to make ourselves more melee defensive, and nimble to make ourselves more quicker. For the item, I would probably recommend Energy Orb on most Chartikis. Chartiki doesn't really have a great energy stat, it's like 75, not that amazing, but since this Chartiki has burn up, you have the option to run Mysterious Dust, because you can throw in your Chartiki on poison barbs and icicle traps, burn up to get rid of them, and then your Mysterious Dust can get rid of the poison for you, so it's really up to you, but Energy Orb is probably more reliable in most situations, and plus, I feel like most people aren't really using poison barbs that much right now, so I'm gonna go for Energy Orb. For the ability, running the secret ability Noxious Weeds, we can swap in on plant type moves and take 0 damage, which is very nice for Chartiki, but I know it's not really like necessary, especially since I'm not running any plant type moves, so you can't really like use the second half of it, but it's up to you. If you want to run like Territorial, that's completely fine. For the Muslin, I'm running Fire Breath as our Fire Stab, Rejuvenate to heal, it's a more tankier Chartiki anyway. Burn Up is our new move to let us set up our range attack, which is kind of nice, and also gets rid of all of the traps on the field on your side. And then our last move is really up to you. I'm running Muck Blast because it lets you hit all the fire types, and it can threaten things with poison, which is very, very nice on a Chartiki. But if you want to run like Life Drain or Nature's Force, you can actually use your secret ability. That's completely fine, but you aren't going to really be able to hit fire types, so be careful about that. And then for the TPs, we have 104 with Nimble, that lets you outspeed stuff like max speed Closet Drops, because your snack baffling into Closet Drops, kind of scary, and still pretty common because it's really, really strong, so kind of nice to outspeed Closet Drops. And I think it lets you outspeed like stuff like 8 speed Bloat Talks, which is like the really tanky Bloat Talks. And then I think on top of that, it might outspeed some of the slower Stratosaurs that don't really run any speed, but I think most Stratosaurs these days probably run a little bit of speed. All on that low, 200 health with 168 melee defense, lets you tank 3 hits from Earthquake Hyrix, that's like the maxed melee attacking one, okay, unless it has power focusing, and it's basically has like 4 hit KO, which is kind of nice. Don't really need any range defense investment, it's mostly going to be used as a Protagon swap in anyway, so usually I use Maytoad, and I really like Maytoad, so I haven't really used Chartiki in a long time, but this is the other Loomian that is really good for Protagon, okay? It resists or is immune to all of its moves, its typing is really, really good. And then 28 energy TPs at level 50, gives you 276 energy with the Energy Orb, lets you go for 3 Rejuvenates, and then 3 of your 50 moves are also, since Burn Up is the exact half of these two, you can also go for like 2 Burn Ups in replace of one of your 50 moves. So yeah, that's basically it. I was actually recommending this set by a viewer because I haven't really run a Chartiki for a very long time. I think the last Chartiki I actually ran was the Barrage of Volcanic Ashes one, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I still prefer that one over this one, but I mean, hey, something new for Chartiki, it can't be that bad, right? Okay then, hopping into the first battle, I finally found a Protagon so we can give Chartiki a try. Also, I know I'm using Eclipse, I personally don't like using Eclipse, but my team right now is very weak to Dark, and especially very weak to Vesperatu, so I need something for it, okay? That's really the only reason why I have it, I swear, okay? Okay then, I'm gonna go with this team I think. I don't think it's really worth bringing the Himber. They have a lot of things that can hit me. Actually, almost everything on their team can hit my Himber, so don't think it's exactly a great idea. Also, that's the Valkyrie lead. I really hope that's Awakening and not Secret Ability, because I don't really want to give it stats, but I guess we could just like hard swap into Chartiki, right? And then try to set up on it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, just gonna swap straight into Chartiki. And also this Chartiki, since it has Burn Up, I guess you could run Mysterious Dust. I probably mentioned in the intro. If you want to like use it for Barb, I want to try a defensive Chartiki that can hopefully set up and destroy some range attackers like Protagon, okay? I'm gonna go for Muck Blast here. I don't think it's worth setting up on the Valkyrie because they have so much that can swap into me. I'm gonna go for the Muck Blast and try and get poison on something. Again, as well, I am running Muck Blast. It's usually preferred over a plant stab move like Life Drain or Nature's Force, because it can hit more things and it has a chance to poison. That's actually going to do some damage. Oh boy, that actually did some damage. Well, give me a poison, please. No poison. Okay, we'll click Rejuvenate then. I can definitely like, since I have Energy Orb, I can use so many more moves than this Valkyrie can. Oh, that took me down really, really low, but as you can tell, we're chipping the Valkyrie down a lot, so we'll just go for Rejuvenate again. So I guess I could have actually burned up against the Valkyrie, but I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest. As long as they don't critical hit me, I'm good. Okay then, another Rejuvenate. we can honestly go for a rest here, get all of our energy back, and just let the Valkyrie like basically KO itself. I'll take it. I'm gonna keep my energy pretty high because we definitely want to use the Chartiki for that Protogon. I'm really hoping though that they don't critical hit me because that would really suck. Also, I am very glad that this Valkyrie does not have oh, it has Magnify. That's actually scary. I was gonna say, I'm glad it doesn't have Airblade, but it has Magnify. Why didn't you use that earlier? I'm actually a little bit surprised you didn't use that earlier. Okay, let's go. I should really Rejuvenate here, but he could also go for that again, which is kind of scary. I'm gonna go into my Venilon, maybe? I don't really want to lose my Chartiki this early, but I guess we can just go for... Actually, if we Fire Breath, we can take Valkyrie out. It won't one-shot me, but it will take me down pretty low. That's the only issue. Let's go for the Venilon swap. Just for the fact, it's a Chartiki video, I don't want my Chartiki to faint instantly, because that would kind of suck. So yeah, Valkyrie, you can use Chartiki against it, but it's kind of risky. Oh, actually, yeah, that did not really do that much damage. I'll take it. Okay, then. Let's go for Adaptive Assault. Let's see actually what they do. Do they just go for Raging Howl again? But yeah, we don't really need the Venilon. It's just mostly just in case. Actually, I'm glad I clicked Adaptive Assault. I was going to go for Rejuvenate. I'm glad I did this instead. I brought Venilon just in case Valkyrie had Airblade. Then I can swap into my Venilon instead because I don't really have anything for Valkyrie, but it's gone now, so never mind. Okay then, what's next? Hyrix. I really hope that they actually has Protogon, otherwise my Chartiki probably won't really do too much. We'll go for a swap here into my Your Snack, and then we'll click Baffle, and most likely go into my... We could actually go into Chartiki against Hyrix. I mean, we do have like TP specifically for it, although it's power focusing, which is very scary. But Your Snack's fine, okay. Easy Your Snack. We'll Baffle it low, and I'll go into my... Yeah, power focused Hyrix is actually kind of scary. Like, really, really scary. We'll Baffle it and go into my Wrestling instead, because that's a better matchup for this specifically. Does he have any Spirit types? I wasn't really paying attention to any Spirit types on his team. I don't think he had one. I don't think he had a Dark type. So definitely, I don't think he has a Spirit type as well. I'm just kind of guessing a little because I don't remember. Okay, the swap tap, nice. Tatab, I'll actually take that. We could actually go into Chartiki here and have Chartiki maybe get its first KO. That could be a decent idea. And what's Tatab going to do? Maybe like poison me, which kind of would suck, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it's actually going to Chartiki. I'm actually surprised we went to the Tatab there, but I'll take it. I actually wanted to try this matchup as well. So let's go for... Actually, we have Muck Blast, I forgot! Easy quad effective! We don't even need to set up. See you later, Tatab. You're out of here. Okay, Tatab's down. Nice. So yeah, I wanted to run like a more offensive Chartiki, like maybe 200 Nimble and 200 Smart, but Chartiki is definitely better defensively because it's like typing is like pretty good for like the metagame. Also, that is not what you want to swap in to me right here, man. This is not what you want to swap in. We're going to go for the burn up on Protogon, okay? We're going to go for the burn up on Protogon. But yeah, I want to try and run an offensive one. I have used offensive Chartikis in the past, but for like this specific metagame, I think the offensive Chartiki kind of struggles, so I'd rather use a more defensive one. Okay, and Zulong, he's basically shown me his entire team. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, Hyrix, Protogon, Zulong. We might be able to take all of them down if I don't take too much damage. Let's go for another burn up. We need to like start piling on some of these burn ups for damage, especially for the Zulong. Okay, that actually does a lot. I didn't think it would do that much. Oh no. I didn't think it would actually do that much. Maybe we don't want to fight the Zulong. Maybe we don't. We could battery Heavy Shackles to it. That's a decent idea, right? Then I can actually outspeed it and come back in later. So let's do that, I think. Right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I didn't think the Zulong would hit me that hard, to be honest, but Elemental Burst is stab and neutral. Whereas the Protogon, I resist all of its moves, so that isn't really too bad. Okay, we'll go for Heavy Shackles, Barter. No matter like what they swap into here, it's great. Ancient Raw. If they go into Hyrix, amazing. My Chartiki outspeeds it, clicks Rejuvenate, a couple of burn-ups, I'm good to go. So that actually isn't too bad. Protogon, I mean, Protogon doesn't really do anything to Chartiki, but I gotta try and save my Chartiki, okay? I gotta try and save it because this is like my best battle team that I've seen to use it against. Okay, nice. We can just Heavy Shackles it, and I'll actually throw a poison onto it as well. The Zulong is going to be a little bit annoying to get rid of without Venolin, I won't lie. Wait, you have a drop of youth on Hyrix? Why? Why do you have a drop of youth on Hyrix? I'm actually confused. Am I dumb? Am I blind? Or what, did I actually say drop of youth? I'm gonna throw a poison onto him. I really should rejuvenate for the Zulong, but we'll just do this, okay? Earthquake, that's fine. Now that he has Heavy Shackles and Barcher, we can go for a Rejuvenate on Chartiki the first turn, and yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Actually, I'm pretty sure Hyrix, if it doesn't start power focusing, off the top of my head, because I usually do the intros after I do the video, and sometimes since I've had this Chartiki for a couple of days, I kind of forget exactly what the set does. So yeah, I think it has like 3 or 4 hit kill me, right, with Earthquake, if it doesn't power focus. Yeah, so we're pretty good there. That might be a 4 hit KO. So let's go for a wait here, I think. I could actually go for let's actually go for a rest. Let's go for a rest. I need to get as much energy back so I can actually spam more rejuvenates. Power focus. Okay. That is actually a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. So he did like what, 70? We'll just say 70. So +1, probably do like 100. We can take another Earthquake, so we'll Fire Breath here. We'll Fire Breath here, and then we can rejuvenate the next turn. Oh, never mind. It's down. Nice. We actually haven't really had the chance to go for a burn up, I'm not gonna lie. So burn up Chartiki, it sounds alright, but I think I actually might like the Barcher one better. I like the Valkyrie Volcanic Ashes one, I think, better. Although I haven't used that for such a long time. Like, such a long time. I don't really have anything for Zulong anymore because my Venolin is down. And I don't really want to stay on a Zulong. I'm going to try and save the Chartiki for that Protogun, okay. Just for the Protogun. Elemental. That's fine. That shouldn't do too much. Oh, it actually does a lot. Pretty sure just that goes down here. We'll try and baffle it, I guess. Because then my 100 outspeeds it. I might as well. Let's see, does this KO me? It most likely will, right? It's... Oh, we barely lived with a health amulet. Thank you, man. Easy baffle. Now, I think actually Chartiki can outspeed it now. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. I do kind of like that. Actually, does it? I'm trying to think. If Colossotrops... Oh, it's a max speed Colossotrops, so it can outspeed Zulong. I'm pretty sure Chartiki can outspeed Zulong now. Let's give it a try. Why not? Why wouldn't we give it a try? We'll go for Rejuvenate first, though, because in case he does outspeed me, I get it still a heal. Yeah, we outspeed it now. Nice. Okay, then we can start Muck Blasting and try and poison it. Elemental, he has 1 more of those. That actually might be an Energy Orb one. Oh, that does a lot of damage. We'll go for Muck Blast here to try and get poison, and then we'll Rejuvenate when he's going to go for the rest. Actually, I probably did that backwards. I probably should have rejuvenated here, and then attacked when he went for the heal. Also, I'm glad that didn't, like, burn me. Well, actually, no, that can't burn Chartiki, can it? We'll go for Burn Up Blow. I mean, Rejuvenate. I'm not Burn Upping here, okay. Yeah, I probably did that backwards. I probably wanted to attack it when it went for the rest. So, oops. I definitely did that backwards, okay. Definitely. Okay, let's actually sack the Euro Snack. This isn't going to work. Chartiki ain't really gonna 1v1 the Zulong. That does way too much damage, but hey, at least now I know. But yeah, we can definitely still take the Protogun on. Elemental, just basically sacking my Euro Snack. And then we'll go into Wrestling, and we'll take out the Zulong. Right, yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll go into Wrestling here, we'll take out the Zulong. Hopefully he doesn't sack his Protogun. I'm really hoping he doesn't, because that's the one thing that I actually wanted to battle against. Nice, okay then. There's that down. I'll just go for Rest to let him take out my Wrestling. There is one issue though with Burn Up Chartiki as well, is that if you're fighting against a Protogun and it has Deja Vu, it can trap you into Burn Up and then they can take advantage of you because you're stuck in Burn Up loop. So yeah, we'll go for Rest though. I'll let him take me out. I'm pretty sure if my Chartiki somehow gets like critical hitted like 10 times in a row, pretty sure my 100 can clutch up. Fingers crossed. I really hope so. Let's get out the Chartiki and see what we can do, because I'm actually curious. Obviously, He didn't really use like the Protagon like super early in the game. He kind of saved it for like late game, which makes sense. Protagon is like a pretty I mean, Protagon can be like a wall breaker, and it can be like used late game as like a cleanup sweeper, I guess. But he has a Zulong for that real, and I think Zulong kind of does it better because I guess they both can do it pretty well. We'll go for Rejuvenate. I want to see how much he hits me for. T-Strike. Okay, he's using Thunder Strike, not Metal Blast. No stab. Okay. Oh, is he trying to go for the Paralyze? That would actually suck if he got it. That would suck. Let's go for the rest here. Okay, I need a lot of energy back. Thunder Strike again. Don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me. Oh, a critical hit me. Okay. That's really bad. I might actually faint now. I might actually faint. Does he have enough energy? He hasn't. Okay. Oh! I knew it was going to critical hit me one of these times. Okay. I think we start dealing damage. Okay, so we can see Protagon doesn't really do damage to Chartiki, which is very nice. Let's see, does a Fire Breath one-shot a Protagon? So, I was really hoping to try and get a battle where they led off with like Protagon, I get my Chartiki in, or maybe like I weaken their team a little bit first with my team. Then they go into the Protagon. Then please don't critical hit me, that would really suck right now. And then I start setting up burn-ups, and then I have my Chartiki kind of like reverse sweep. Also, he did critical hit me again. Why did you gotta do this, man? Stop. So yeah, Protagon doesn't do a lot of damage unless it critical hits you. There's just a tip. Just don't get critical hitted, bro. Foreheads. Anyway, let's go into the next battle and see if we can get another good battle, I guess. Okay then, this battle is going to be interesting, okay? I see a couple of things that can deal a lot of damage, but I see a Eclipse and a Ventation. Although Ventation has Barrier Engram, so that also can hit me pretty down hard. But we're still going to give it a try, nevertheless. Okay then, I think I'm going to go with this team. I'm going to lead off with Himber because they don't have a Fire type, although I guess Stratosaur could have a Gust, but I'm still going to try this, okay? So I'm really hoping that he brings the Eclipse and the Ventation, and that would be nice. I mean, I might be able to like 1v1 the Stratosaur, but I'm not entirely too sure about that one. Also, we could actually potentially 1v1 the Himber as well, because we definitely outspeed this big boy. Anyway, easy Icicle Traps. Okay, so they have their Himber. They're going to go for Icicle Traps as well, I'm going to assume. Right? Yep, Icicle Traps. Okay then, Himber would be pretty darn good to save for the Buzzlin, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we just go for... We could actually go into your snack here then Baffle, but I don't think it's really worth it since Himber's like already like dumb slow. We'll go for the Earthquake. I have an Earth Essence, not an Ice one. Actually, he's gonna go for Withdraw. Assuming Stratosaur. Yes, actually Stratosaur, okay. Yeah, your snack would have been fine there to swap in then, I guess. I guess we'll actually find out though, if this is a Gust version or a Metal Shriek version. We'll go into Venom here, because I want to give something heavy Shackles, and Stratosaur, I mean, yeah, it's a tank, usually tanky, but yeah, I mean, okay, it's actually Metal Blast, so I want to assume that it has maybe some speed, so I want Chartiki to outspeed, okay? It is Gust! I knew it! I knew it! Well, that kind of sucks for me, but that's fine. We can use Chartiki, it's a fire type, we can like half get rid of the traps, and then just burn up the rest, which is fine. Okay then, easy peasy. We'll go for the poison, because Venom bypasses Stratosaur's secret ability. At least, it should, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Stratosaur, Heavy Shackles is nice. Back into Himber, I'll take it. Poison on the Himber is always... Never mind, I missed! Well, never mind, that kind of sucks. Let's go, Oh, actually, I can't go for Baffle because of the stupid Eclipse. Oh, I have my own Eclipse, but still, okay. I don't like using it. Other people get really a lot of joy out of using Eclipse. Anyway, I guess we'll just go for the Heartbreak, I guess. Expecting the Eclipse to come out. I can't really go for Baffle instantly because we need to see if he has a Eclipse. And there it is, would you look at that. Okay then, we're just going to go for the Withdraw. Easy days. No days. Why are you going to troll me, man? Okay, let's go into Chartiki. And we'll go for, let's see, we outspeed Himber, we outspeed Stratosaur now. Eclipse probably can't really do too much unless it has Raging Howl, which it most likely does. Easy Gloom Rod, don't care. Easy. Okay then, let's actually not go for the burn up because Himber's still alive. It's probably just going to set more up in the future anyway. So, let's go for a Muck Blast to... Actually, no, Muck Blast isn't a good idea because of the Straussol potentially. Let's go for a Burn Up. It's not a lot of energy, and we just get to, like, see what they do. It's Venilon. Okay, Venilon. Don't really want to deal with. Also, isn't this, like, fairly quick as well? It probably outspeeds me. I don't really want to deal with this, do I? Oh yeah, also I got rid of the traps, so never mind. I guess I'm not saving the traps for later. Yeah, I could have gone for Fire Breath, try to get like a burn, that would have been nice. We'll go into Himber here, and we'll go for Icicle Traps again, I guess, maybe? Adaptive Assaults, don't poison, critical hits, ow. Okay, no poison, nice. We'll go for the Ice Hammer. I'm expecting that the Straussol is most likely going to come out again. So he has like a pretty tanky team. Venilon. Oh, and Ventation. Okay, yeah. A dumb tanky team. Himber's like offensive, is like bulky offense. I'll allow that one, but Straussol, tanky. Venilon, tanky, but I guess can do some like pretty good damage. Ventation, yeah, tanky. Tanky. So a really annoying team to deal with. You're most likely gonna Geyser, right? Well, that's tank. You're gonna Geyser, or are you gonna brace? Actually, no, it's a Geyser, okay. I guess Ventation could have come out there, but oh well. I gotta be careful though, because I don't want to give the Straussol a secret ability boost to air-type moves. That would really suck, to be honest. We'll go for Heartbreak again here. Actually stay in, brace. I would love a Daze right now. I would love to get a Daze. Come on, do it. I didn't get one, did I? Nice, I appreciate it, man. Okay, then, we'll go into Venilon, and we'll hit it with our Poison. Oh, it's probably Mysterious Dust. I'll Adaptive Assault it, then. I'll just Adaptive it. Battering, I should be able to take that fairly well. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, Chartiki. Let's try you this time. I still want to try this matchup. I haven't had this matchup before. Just gonna Muck Blast. Actually, stay in. I'm surprised. It does a decent amount. I'll take it. I'll gladly take that, okay? How much does that do? That should one-shot. It does a lot of damage, though. Oh boy, it does a lot. Okay, then. I'll just Muck Blast again. They're gonna go into their Straussol here. Right? It's like the Venilon. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. That makes more sense. I don't know why I keep thinking the Straussol is gonna come out on a Chartiki. That's never gonna happen. Okay, then. Let's go into... I want to go into Himber, but I really don't know if that's a good idea. But yeah, I guess we'll go into Himber. And then... let's make a double into Eclipse. Poison. Ooh, misses. Big rip, man. Big rip. You're definitely going to go into Ventation or Straussol, so... yeah. Also, actually, because I have my... because he has a Straussol and I have Hunter, I don't really need to make predictions. Straussol physically can't touch Hunter. I quad resist all of their moves, but I'll take it, man. Can't really go for a Thunder Chomp here because of Himber, so we're gonna go for the Blaze Chomp, maybe predicting the Himber. And we might get a... actually, can this burn? No, I don't think it can because of Brute Force, right? Critical hit instead! I'll take it. Wasn't a critical hit, but oh boy, they do damage. Back into your Snack Clan. I am not staying on the field okay with a Himber, although I'm actually surprised I did almost half of his health. Power Jaws, am I right? Power Jaws. Earthquake? Nah, I don't care, man. Don't care. Me don't care. You don't do damage. You don't do enough damage. We'll Heartbreak again. I want to get like a little bit under half. I'm actually glad he stayed in. Nice. He's almost used all of his energy. It is doing a lot more damage though, but we only really need the Snack for like Ventation and Himber swap-ins. Everything else kind of like hits it a little bit too hard. We'll go for another Heartbreak. I still haven't got a Daze. This is meant to be like 1 in 5. Like, this is really meant to be 1 in 5, but I'm not getting the Daze, which sucks. Okay, Daze. I didn't get... I've clicked it 4 times now and I haven't got it. It's a 50-50 chance, man. What the heck? What the heck, man? Okay, back into Hunderland. We can go Hunter here. We can click Blaze Chomp again, as long as we don't miss. If we miss, a big rip. I guess we could have actually stayed in, because we most likely would have KO'd it, but I want Hunter on the field. I don't want to, like, invite the Venilon in for free. That's actually fine. Now, if I miss, it won't suck that bad, because, it isn't an Earthquake, at least. Okay, then, Himber's finally down. Now that, because they can't step any more Icicle Traps, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. Into the Venolin, I don't really want to stay on this, although I don't really have a swap in, other than my Himber. So, yeah. Usenek is still pretty good for a swap in for Ventation, so I'm going to save it. It's not really worth me getting my Icicle Traps down yet. Mud Spatter, that's fine. That would have been amazing if I had my, actually no, Skellig would have just got straight up annihilated by a poison move. We'll go for Ice Hammer. No, we'll go for Earthquake, actually. Strasser isn't an issue because Hunter. It's Ventation, got him. I'll take that, man. Don't mind me. You're most likely going to go for a healing move, right? Oh, it's so weak. I guess I should Quick Punch for the guaranteed KO, so I'm actually going to do that. I really should click Earthquake, but we got rid of Ventation. So now we don't really need the, now we don't really need the Ursnack, so we can, like, use it as a sacrifice if we need to. Himber's pretty good for the Venolin, so I'm going to save it. This is a Hunter swap-in, if I've ever seen one. Because, yeah. So unfortunately, Chartiki is not really going to do too much in this battle. It's fairly good for, like, the Ticlips, but we are pretty low on health, so I'm going to be very, very careful now. But hey, Himber's gone, so we can just spam Thunder Trump now for maximum damage. Oh boy, maximum damage. But yeah, Chartiki is a little bit hard to use in this metagame, unfortunately. There are a few more things that hit way harder now, but it's still a pretty good Loomian. I still really like Chartiki. His typing is amazing. I really like, really like it. It's a really cool, unique typing. We'll go into a Usenak here. Right? Is that a good idea? I want to go into Chartiki, but I don't really want to take a Raging Howl to the face. I want to try and get my Chartiki because I want it to do something. I guess we'll see. This might be a really bad idea because if he goes for Scapegoat while I heal, oof. Okay, Raging Howl. Yeah, so rip Chartiki. Unfortunately, didn't really do too much in this battle. I mean, yeah, Ticlips, I mean, only can hit it with Raging Howl, but I was too low in health. I guess we can just have a Hunter clean up now, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can just have Hunter clean up. So, unfortunately, not exactly a great swap, but Strasser, I mean, I guess it's heavy shackled. I guess I could technically use it against it, but I don't know about that one. Well, T-Chomp, hopefully I don't miss. I haven't missed yet, and this isn't a good time to actually miss, okay? Is this... Okay, that's Venolin. You can usually tell if it's Venolin by, or a Vari evolution by the typeless discs. Oh, I actually just two-shot it? Dang! Well, I wish I had my Chartiki left because, I paralyzed their Venolin, and the Strasser's really slow now, so a little bit unfortunate. We'll go for, Thunder Chomp again. Okay, don't miss. As long as I don't miss, we'll be happy. See, Hunter just cleaning up this game. Hunter was real. Actually, I think Hunter got all of the kills. Himber, Ventation. Actually, no. Himber got the Ventation. Quick Punch. We'll go for the Thunder Chomp again. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Please. Thank you. But yeah, Hunter basically like cleaned up this game. So, Chartiki was alright. It helped me get rid of the Icicle Traps, I guess. But, yeah. I don't know. The burn-up is a nice, alternate, different version to run, but personally, I still think I prefer the Volcanic Ashes Boucher one. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you actually think. Is this something that you'd actually give it a try, running burn-up? Like I said, if you want to run, it's probably better on an offensive Chartiki. If you're not really like, if you're like in maybe like a UU tournament or something, I feel like the offensive one might be able to excel in a UU tournament. But I don't even know if Chartiki is UU. I feel like it isn't. It might be OEU, so I'm not really sure. But since a lot of OEU Loomians like are like a really strong and hit really hard, and actually can still take advantage of Chartiki, it's a little bit hard to really use it like against the really popular Loomians. So yeah, but there's Chartiki. I think it's pretty damn amazing. Fortunately, second battle didn't really go as planned, but hey, there's Chartiki, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.